At 2 o'clock in the morning, on a frigid winter night, I sat with a stranger as he died. I'm a volunteer at our local hospice vigil team, where we make sure that people do not have to die alone. There are many reasons that someone may face death alone. Sometimes family members are far away or have health challenges of their own. Sometimes the person doesn't have any family. As vigil team members, we receive training and counseling, and when a hospice patient is in the final hours of their life, one of us will stay by their side. In my life, many people that I care about have passed away, including my mother and two brothers. But I realized as I sat in the quiet of the nursing home that this was the first time that I had been in the room at the moment of passing. Just like at a birth, during the moments leading up to death, the veil becomes very thin, and if you sit quietly, an ordinary room can become a holy place. His name was Bill, and he was 89 years old. By the time my 4-hour vigil shift arrived, he was non-responsive, so I never heard him speak, but I learned a great deal from him. His tiny room reflected a life well lived. He had original art, photographs of world travelers, and pictures and mementos of happy times with people he loved. As I looked around, I wished I could have known him. Not all of my vigils have been so peaceful. I've stayed by the side of people who feared death and fought against it with all of their diminishing strength. What makes the difference in how we die? I believe it is our choice to live with our end in mind. Whether we like it or not, we will die. All of us will leave this mortal life, and that knowledge can shape every choice we make if we choose to let it. The choices we make will give us and our loved ones peace and strength no matter how long our time on earth turns out to be. Bill was a teacher, and his life focused on a love of the Savior and a love of the people in his life. I don't know how much money he had or if he ever had moments of power or fame. I do know that as he faced the end of his mortal journey, he made sure that he had everything in place to make his passing as easy as possible for the people he left behind. That is a gift I want to give to the people I love as well. Looking forward to my eventual passing helps me treasure the people I love. Knowing that death can come at any time helps me remember not to take relationships for granted and to express my love and gratitude to the people who shape my life. Remembering that whatever principles of intelligence I attain in this life will rise with me in the resurrection, and if I work diligently to gain more knowledge and intelligence in this life, it will bless me now and in the hereafter, gives me strength and energy to pursue my schooling and to be a lifelong learner and a teacher as well. Although Bill never said a single word to me, his passing blessed and enriched my life. I want to live my life in a way that will bless and enrich others and help them to reach out and improve the world around them as well.
Appreciate it.